In this video, I am going to run a distilled version of DeepSeek R1 model locally using Ollama as always. Here is where you can prompt the model and generate the response. I'll send a complex programming prompt to this model and let's see how it responds. This is how the prompt looks like. Alright, here is the whole response that it generated. Let's go through the response. So this is where it stopped thinking, and this is the place from where it started generating the response. Here is a Python program that implements multi-threading XYZ. It imports everything as required in the prompt. This is the function to read the URLs. This is the function to parse the URL, and this is the main function. So first it reads the URL, makes sure that the URL list was not empty, and declares the arrays, loops through the list of URL, and if the URL exists, it adds that URL into this array and follows the further logic to extract the data and store it in the item. And finally it runs this main function. Along with that, it has all this explanation of the code, and at the end it also has shown the example of how to use this Python file. And lastly, it also lists all the best practices that it used. This was the video on DeepSeek, and I am really impressed by the response that it generates. I'm really bullish on the future of AI, especially generative AI.